Hello, everybody. Hello, neighbor family. What's up? What's up? Back to another Under the Deck. We'll see how bad this one is. Okay, we got this already in the lift. We're gonna jack her up and see what's going on. Air compressor is finally up and running. We're gonna use secondary one. The first one, I was blowing stuff out on the other one, and it's getting pretty dark out there, so let me go finish up blowing that off. I'll be back in about a couple minutes.
I've known you 20 years. So you're stressed.
Oh yeah, it's getting dark there.
Well, that's the sugar kicking in. I'm stressed. You are fine.
Hey, Dad, look, 2 doves. That's supposed to be good luck.
Well, today must be my lucky day. Bye, guys. Bye. Hey, when you're on my lawn, keep it in your pot.
Okay. Might be closing doors here because it's getting pretty dark out here. Oops. What did we forget to do? We forgot to put the wheel chuck underneath and forgot to unlock the hydros. Really? There we go. Those wires just murdering your fingers. Wish they come out with something better than that. Also, I got a ramp to rave here. Oh boy. You know, when people use these lawnmowers, I wish they would do something and say, hey, something broke, you know? I found this broke. Okay. There's supposed to be a Cub Cadet word on here. And last person to operate the mower was Drewy Boy. It's supposed to look like this one. I don't have many of these in stock. Hey Drew, believe it or not, these things are about $8 a piece. So you need to look when you're done with equipment to make sure nothing's broke. The other part of this is missing along with the logo on the inside. And this goes right in the keyhole here. And that's what you use all the time to start the lawnmower with. So don't tell me that you didn't know anything about it, but these are very expensive to find. And I wish when people would use equipment, they would say, hey, I broke something. Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if someone said that to me. But instead, I have to find the broken part. And that really pisses me off when that happens. And I keep telling people when they run my equipment, you break something. And if you don't know you broke something, always look around. I'm going to put that seat down. Better look around. I looked underneath and everything, and it's not there. It's probably in the customer's yard all chewed up and everything. But you're using that to start the lawnmower all the time. Always check. Instead of just getting on, hopping on there and go for a joyride and stuff like that. When I find stuff like that, that really pisses me off. So, yeah, we might not talk to Drew the rest of this month now. Oh, I didn't know anything about it, he was said. It's right in your hands every time you start the lawnmower, man. Every time. Yeah, getting dark out there. Dark clouds. Wind's really picking up now. Oh, Whitey, he's out there looking. So, it seems like when anybody uses my equipment, something gets damaged. This reminds me of last year. Drew borrowed the Cub Cadet 50, and there's a video on it. A couple lights got destroyed. Oh, I didn't destroy those. You're right. Hey, Kenneth, what's up? Storm. Dark clouds. Wind picking up like crazy. Now, see this thing. Oh, we gotta go one more. Earlier, when we did the 60-inch, this wouldn't lock in. Now it's pulling on the snowplow. Is that why it wouldn't lock in? Oh, there it goes. Had to push it down. Maybe because it's pulling on the snowplow. I don't know. That might be it. Anyhow, we got that secured this time. But yeah, I don't like it. I get stuff. I find stuff destroyed. That really pisses me off. That'll piss anybody off. So keep telling everybody they borrow my equipment. Make sure to take a look. Make sure nothing's broke. Because when I find it busted and no one says anything, anybody else who did the same thing, they'll get pissed off. They'll be mad at that person, the last operator. And those things are not cheap. Alright, I'm gonna close this door here. Oh, I gotta bring a mower in. That's right. Yep, it is raining out there, man. I'm glad I walked out there when I did. Alright, let's close the door. The wind really blowing. Alright, should run a block in here because it's gonna mess my doors. Got a block in here? Nope. Dang. Trying to keep a concrete block in here. I gotta go find one. Oh man. Yeah, we're getting that storm now. Yeah, put a block there, kind of cushions the door from being pushed around in here. I'm gonna turn the heat on. I'm cold now. Got that solved. Get back to work. Get this done so I can get back in the main house. Get dinner going. Stuff that like that. too bad down here. As you can see, it doesn't look too bad under there. Just regular grass in this one. We're going to use the backup air compressor because the one at the time was still running. So hope this one works. Haven't used the other air compressors since we started mowing. Blades are dull. Dull's another Hubbard. They're dull. At least the oil's still on the bolt nut, so that's good. It's good to see. These caps are starting to come off. It's another reason why I put the stuff in. This one here got a little nitty gritty on the ends there. A little stuff right there. Alright, scraper, where'd you go? So all we need to do is lose my damn scraper down here. You gotta be kidding me, right? I ain't kidding you. I don't know where it went to. Oh boy. Where'd you go, scraper? Oh. Well, we can't find the other one, but we'll find the old one. That's why I put 2 scrapers on each side. Because you never know when you're gonna need the other one. Lose the other one, then you got this one. I like the other one a little bit more better, but hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, pass a piece of advice there, everybody. If you ever use anybody's equipment, always double check to make sure you don't break anything and tell the operator or the person that you borrow from. It's like me, if I find out something's broke, that pisses me off. Might be a little petty stuff to some people, but you know, I worked hard for my equipment that I have here. I worked 40 years for these new style lawnmowers. I don't need anything broken. Even if it's a keychain thing with the decorative stuff on it. Everything costs money. It's not free. Hell, it was free, or hell, you just gave, hell, that's alright, it's free, don't worry about it. But when you pay like $8 for a fancy decorative stuff, you know, the one that was on those mowers been on it for over 3 years. Now it's broken and gone, so I gotta put a new one on. So Drew's Property Management's gonna be banned from my mowers. Either he's gonna pay for it or not use the mower at all anymore. Doesn't want to help me no more, that's fine with me, I don't care. Just makes me a little bit longer out in the field, but you don't get free food either. You gotta weigh the odds. All you gotta do is say, hey, I don't know what happened, but this broke. Hey, no problem. I got others. Thanks for telling me. That's all you gotta do. Probably rant and rave about it for a little bit, but things have been on here for 3 years and never been broke. Guy gets on it for less than an hour and it's broke. Really? Well, what would you guys do? Something like that. Yeah, to me, you know, I find stuff. I'm in the Cub Cadets like everybody knows, so I got a Cub Cadet key ring. And they're very hard to find. And they're very costly anymore because they quit making those years ago. People sometimes will buy hundreds or thousands of those damn things, and they'll charge you an arm and a leg for it. So I gotta go on eBay later and see if I can find them, so I can buy some more. I got 2 spares, and that's it. Unbelievable. It's just something I like to have, you know, nice. My customers looked at, hey, that's nice. You know, stuff like that. Try to take care of my equipment and that, but I don't need someone just to hop on and tear up shit right away and don't say anything about it. Of course, I hear it already. Oh, I didn't know that was broke. I hear it all the time from them. So this ain't gonna come out too good because we don't have the other scraper, but doing the best we can. We need to get, well, I'm surprised this ain't really wet because it was mowing with in the snow. It's not even that wet. It's crazy. So when I get up, I'll check and see what kind of comments I got. I'm under the deck here, scraping and talking and complaining and rapping and raving and stuff like that. Ooh, he didn't mean to break it. Yeah, just like the lights he broke last year. One light came really sparkling loose. I'm surprised it still works. That's off that mower because we'd sold that mower. That was a decommissioned mower. He was gonna buy that last year, but never did. Someone else got it. And I think he's pissed off because he was thinking about buying it this year, but I think he got pissed off because someone else bought it. You know, I had it up for sale for 3 years, and nobody would give me the money for it. But some lady, my mechanic knows a nice, sweet old lady, and he told her what I wanted for it. And she got a little bit less than what I was asking for, but hey, you seen all the stuff that went with it, didn't you? 4 sets of blades went with that lawnmower. 4 sets. 4 sets of gator blades like these. 4 sets went with that mower. I buy 4 sets for every mower I have. And that mower was 7 years old when it left here. So I was asking for $1,000 for that machine, but I got $800 instead. Hey, I'll take it. Julie Boy last year offered me $600. Then I accepted it. Then he dropped it down to $400. And I told him he was full of crap. That's why he didn't buy it. Offer $600, then take it, and offer me a lesser amount. Whoa, it's got too many hours on it. Well, the lady that bought it didn't think there was that many hours on it. She just says, hey, it's well broke in. Eddie said he dropped it off. She got on it, and she started mowing with it right away. Eddie said she was out mowing for a few minutes, came back with a big old smile on her face, and she goes, it's worth every penny I spent for this. You know how that makes me feel? That makes me feel good. Yeah, makes me feel really good. Because I know somebody has that mower that's going to take good care of it. So, not like Drew wouldn't take care of it, but still, the way he operates machines and breaks little things, I don't know. I know he's young, but he's got a lot to learn. Oh, boy. Nice torpedo shut off. Nice and warm in here now. And it's pouring outside. Oh, is that hard to get up? Whew. Is that my water? There's my water. I was looking for my water earlier. Woo! I might be stuck down here. I got a jacket though. Yeah, it's pouring. It's really pouring out there. Okay, let's get the other side done. If it rains tomorrow, like you're saying, it's snowing that. I'll grease these front axles again. But like I said, I just like to have nice stuff, you know. You work your ass off all your life for stuff, and all of a sudden it gets destroyed, and no one says anything. So I don't know how you guys feel about that stuff, but everything I own is precious. Even this junked out barn you see. Everything I have in this barn I worked hard for. This is a Myers V2. I had the Myers V1. That was a really nice plow. It even went through an accident one time that me and Drew Boy was in. Survived. Matter of fact, that plow deflected the car off of the truck. Or the front end of the truck had been destroyed. Total. That's how good Myers V plows are. So keep that in mind if you're ever going to get a V plow. That plow didn't give up its life, but had to get a new A-frame and a whole new wing on it. About $3,500 worth of damage on a $6,500 snowplow. But it got repaired. I tell you, it worked a lot better when it was repaired. You ever try a plow with a snow blade that's bent 6 inches in? If that plow wasn't on that truck that night, the whole side on my truck on the driver's side, the left side have been destroyed. They probably would have had to cut my door out. So I'm kind of grateful for having a snowplow on my truck. That did a good job. It deflected that Suburban, a Suburban-like Ford, reflected off of that plow. The plow deflected it off to the truck, I should say. So that's not the job that the plow has, to deflect a vehicle off of the truck, but it didn't bend the A-frame under the truck or anything. Just bent the A-frame on the plow itself. The hookups on the truck was in fine shape. No bent, no nothing, but that plow just deflected that vehicle right off. They even had me sit in my truck for over an hour, and they asked me once, "Are you hurt?" And I said, "Nope." I couldn't get out because the damn car was right next to my door. That car was 2 inches away from my door. That's how close it was. It took that long for them to scoot that vehicle out. You know, you gotta remember, it was a bad night, all that snow and ice and crap. This was 6 years ago, something like that. It took the wreckers that time to get there, and they winched it out enough to get the lady out of the vehicle, but they left me in there. And once that vehicle was put on the flatbed, because I stayed in a truck, I recorded everything because I got dash cams. And it was an interesting video. I never posted it on YouTube, but that was something else. Took a while to get parts for the plow because dealer didn't have it in stock. I tried to get insurance company to buy me a new one. I said, "Hey, they got a new V2 over there. I got the carriage and everything. Only thing I do is pay for the plow itself. Go over there, hook it up. I got a new plow." Nationwide Insurance says, "Oh, we can't do that. This is repairable." So they spent the money to repair it. I'm like, "Hey, you know, it was the first accident I was ever involved in, and it wasn't my fault. We was just driving down the road, cleaning banks at night, going to a bank in Medina. We just cleaned a bank in Brunswick. So we was heading to Medina to clean the last bank, and we got rammed in by two type of vehicles. What happened was that the guy hit the gas, and hit the ass end of the ladies suburban type Ford type SUV like, and reflected onto my plow, which the plow reflected off of my truck. So you could say that's a 3 MVA. And that guy just had an accident a month prior. So I don't know if his insurance company dumped him or what. But I don't know whose insurance paid for the repairs, but they paid for repairs on my truck. Had a little damage on the service box because the front bumper hit a little bit of that, but it was still workable. That was a crazy night. And it's pouring its ass off outside. When I get this done, all I gotta get this one blade back on, and I'm gonna head up towards the house, but I'll open the door and show you what kind of rain we're getting. I don't clean these out 100%. Shit's gonna fall off anyhow. Always does. I get about 90% off it off, and that's good enough for me. What's that? If I had somebody else doing this, I'll expect the same as me. Just scrape off much as you can, and that's good enough. It's gonna get dirty again, right? But you know, think about it. Fall time comes, all those leaves. Oh, those leaves are wonderful. They leaf blast the decks to a clean state. Hell, for 2 months you don't have to do anything to the deck. Here we go. Complete. So, whatever. Hope everybody's doing good. Everybody hit that like button when you get a chance. These things get grease. Probably sounds like it needs to get grease, but I ain't gonna worry about it tonight. I'm gonna go back to the main house. I'm gonna cook me a good dinner. I don't know what time it is, but I'm gonna have a Salisbury steak dinner tonight. As long as we don't lose power. Oh, man. Yeah, Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, green beans, cream of corn, regular corn, and whole potatoes. What a mix. Something like that would be good. That'd be good for 3 servings for the next 3 days. Today, tonight, tomorrow, and Tuesday night. That sounds good, don't it? Alright, get the block out from under here. We'll release the hydros. But get to them. Being up in the air is a different story being on the ground. That one's released. I was going to go get gas tonight, but I don't think so now. I don't like getting gas in the rain. I don't like that. Well, if it rains tomorrow, like they say, it'll be tomorrow night. Alright, we got 2 people here and 1 thumbs up. Who's still in here? Kenneth still in here? Kenneth's still in here. Hello. 2 to 2. Thank you, number 2. I can know where the other damn scraper went to. Whew. Didn't get dizzy this time. Oh, goes a heater. And so we have 2 air compressors, secondary and main. Main's got 2 tanks. I have another tank for that one, but like usual, don't have time for everything. So, hope you guys like these under the decks. I like to ask people to let me know what you think about it. And if it's not your cup of tea, please tell me. I really like to know when I make these videos how you guys like them or you dislike them, or you know, pretty much I get all thumbs up. Hey, I found the other scraper. Found the other scraper. Damn camera. Yeah, we found the second scraper. It was where it ain't supposed to be. Okay, hydro's released and all that. Let's get this baby down. Alright, safety released. Come on. Here we go. I think why it didn't lock in earlier, see it's pushing back here. It's pushing back towards the block here. Brakes off, brakes forward. It's not lunging forward. We don't tie this one down in the front wheel. You see the back wheel turning. I think what it might have been a problem was that when it's going forward and it's hitting the plow, because I got this hooked up to the snow plow. So once I back off of these lifts, that it's not going to drag the lift out of the shop. I had that problem last year. And we have an Ego string trimmer and an Ego blower on top there. Battery operated. Tell you what, those things are nice. They eat the batteries up, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why we have several batteries. Some people don't like them. Some people do like them. All depends. Well, that's why we released the hydros in that. So that thing will fall down. I'll see the wheels are going back. I think I goofed up. Not supposed to release a hydro so I got on the ground. But as you see, the front wheels are rolling back a little bit. She's falling into holes. Didn't fall forward. I haven't had one come all the way forward yet. Haven't had one fall off the lift. Yeah, I think I screwed up. So, yeah, I was complaining. Everybody see this? It's supposed to look like this. Cub Cadet commercial. Somehow, somewhere, this got destroyed yesterday. Because this was on my mower. This is my key for that mower. And this got destroyed. No one said anything or anything to me. That's been on this key for 3 years. So I gotta put that on this key ring. It's like I keep telling everybody, and I guess I have to keep reminding them when they use my equipment. You break anything, I don't care if you break the rubber on this here. If the rubber breaks, tell me. I don't want to find stuff broke. Tell me. If you tell me, I'm not going to get pissed. Hey, no problem. We'll fix that. Thanks for telling me. But don't let me come in here and say, what happened to this? Where's the Cub Cadet commercial seal? Where's the other part of the plastic? It's got that in there. Where's it at? It's not in the lawnmower. I looked. It's on the job site, all chewed up probably. All you gotta do is look. Hey man, it got destroyed. Sorry, no problem. We got a few extras. But no one does that. They don't do that at all. They just let me find stuff, and that pisses me off. And then people's like, well, you shouldn't be that angry. Okie dokie. It's raining. It's raining outside. Oh, yeah. We can barely... Hey, she's a raining outside. Yeah. Sounds more horrible in here. Don't got all the water coming down the driveway yet, but sounds worse inside the barn here to being outside. Oh, All right, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Listen to my rant and raving that I do. If these videos kind of help you out, let me know. I want to know how you guys are liking these videos that I'm doing. Be nice to know. If there's something different that you think I should try, let me know. Hey, see that? Get your damn head out of the way. See that rack right there? That rack, that red rack. See that red rack back there? That there is for a backpack blower. It'll fit mostly any backpack blower out there, long as your backpack blower handle is curved out a little bit. Anybody interested in that? I got 2 of them. Leave your comments down below. I'll tell you how much I want for them. Mostly I do free shipping on a lot of stuff, so I know what I paid for them. I paid about $80 a piece for those, so that's like a 88 is 160, so that's 160 bucks. But now I can probably sell both of them for, I don't know, say 120. I don't know. All depends where you live at, where I can ship it to. But whoa, there it is. See? Hey, right there, the red one. In case you want to see it close up, there you go. I don't use those anymore. So, all right, everybody, get this damn thing to get off my face. Woo! Y'all have a good night. Hold the way out here. Everybody have a good night. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for hitting the like button. We'll see you next time. Keep on watching for more en routes, going home, under the deck, lunch, late lunch with Jim, dinner with Jim, Jim's live shows. Keep on the lookout. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.